Shut up and sit down.
Welcome to Body of Work, everybody. I'm here with Sophia Rose. Sophia Rose is a dedicated painter, body painter, who's been working in body painting for quite some time. She's considered one of the top painters in Denver, and she is also a photographer, and she has so many different talents. I can't wait for her to talk to you about all of them. Welcome to Body of Work, Sophia.
Oh, thank you so much, Jacinta, for having me here.
I'm really drawn to your work for several different reasons. I feel like your portfolio really shows that you're more of a fine artist and you're combining fine art with body painting. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that. I'm a fine artist to begin with. I really enjoy oil painting and acrylics and a lot of other fine art mediums. And so working with body paint was just sort of a transition for that. And I just absolutely love it. So thank you for seeing that in my work.
So Sophia, one of the images that I was really drawn to in your portfolio, or actually a series of images, was your Day of the Dead and your sugar skulls. They're just so fantastic. It's just so vivid. The colors are beautiful. And to see a full body sugar skull is, I don't even know if that's something I've ever seen anybody else do.
I love sugar skulls. I've just been really taken by Dias de los Muertos since I was little. It seemed just to be so much more of a real holiday for me. Really communicating with the dead, honoring the spirits of our ancestors. It just seemed so much more real to me than Halloween and candy was.
Right.
It had more meaning. And so when I saw a lot of these sugar skulls, I was thinking, oh, they're so beautiful. I want to paint them. And it's not like I'm the only one that does that. A lot of people paint sugar skulls. And I mean, it's a tradition in Mexico to paint the sugar skull face on so that the dead feel more compelled to come to you, and that you kind of blend in a little bit better. So there's a huge history of why people do that, and I was just really happy to be able to like tap into that and be part of that, and it's one of my favorite things to do.
Things to talk about with you, Sophia. You traveled internationally several times. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been really excited because my husband has a job that takes him to Europe quite often.
Oh, what does your husband do?
Yeah, he's a petroleum geologist.
Oh, wow. Impressive.
He's an explorationist.
Wow.
So it's been very exciting. We lived in London for a couple years, and we've traveled throughout Europe, and it's just been probably one of the highlights of my life.
So basically, you were telling me a little bit about a story about why you feel that it's a gift that you are able to work in art, because you have a little bit of a physical struggle with that. Do you mind talking about that a little?
Well, sure. About 15 years ago, I was in a pretty nasty car accident, and I had to stop almost all of the arts that I was doing, almost anything that I was doing. I had to kind of rehabilitate myself to learn how to use my hands again and brush my teeth, button my shirt, those just little things. And so I wasn't able to do a lot of what I had been doing in the past. And so through that kind of downtime, I learned meditation. I learned really how to try to control my body better. I picked up photography because it was something I could do in a very small space. And I did a lot more with my photography, and I just feel like every day is a blessing that I'm able to use my body in such a creative way.
Yeah, that's funny that you mentioned that, because I was going to bring that up. You're well known for your photography, for your YouTube channel. You have a pretty big following on your YouTube. You have body painting videos, body painting in the park. You have ASMR, which is a whole different thing. Can you talk about that work a little bit?
Sure. When my son went to school, I became an empty nester.
Oh.
And so my son said to me, Mom, you ought to like start making videos or do something that you love doing, and then you won't be so sad that we're all gone. And I thought, oh, that's really sweet. So my husband had bought me a camcorder for my birthday a couple years ago, and I learned how to use it. I think I have like over 100 videos on my YouTube channel now. I make videos, anything from like me teaching the kids my recipes for cooking, tutorials for children's art. I have body painting videos. I have ASMR videos, which is like a sound healing type of video where I'm creating sounds. It's sort of like Foley, but the sounds help trigger people to become more into their blissful state of joy.
So what are your goals for the future?
Oh, I've got a lot of goals for the future.
Tell us about the studio space you're developing.
Right, so I just moved into a new studio space. It's on the 40 West corridor on West Colfax near Kipling. And it's a beautiful 3,000 square foot complex. We have starting a theater there called the West End Theater, and an arts complex or arts center. And we'll be body painting and teaching classes and workshops and doing lots of different types of art. We'll be teaching children's classes over the summertime and throughout the year. We have a lot of plans for our new art center.
Now, Sophia, besides your photography work, your YouTube work, your body painting work, and all of these projects that you're involved with, you also manage to be the director or act as the director for the American Body Painting League. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, the American Body Painting League. I'm the director of the Denver chapter, and we are open to all skill levels. So if you're at all interested in body painting, please check us out. We're on Facebook, and come visit. Well, you can't actually come visit. You have to either be body painting, being a model, or a photographer. So we have no like bystanders that can just watch. So if you're interested in the Denver Chapter League, then you're welcome to contact us on Facebook, and we'll give you the information on how to do that.
Find all of the social media and websites, YouTube channels to find these amazing videos we're talking about with Sophia Rose. You can go to Facebook and find Body of Work, and you will find her link.
You can also find me at my website, which is eccentricityarts.com. And that's spelled ExcentricityArts.com.
Awesome, Sophia. Thank you for stopping in today. I just find your work so beautiful and fantastic. If you want to find out more information, please go looking for her and all of the artists that we're featuring today.
Shut up and sit down.